What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. And in this review, we are going to go over something cool, you guys. Yes, I review everything. Sorry. Don't have a niche. My niche is my personality. And if you like my personality, then you like my niche. So right here, we have car wash soap, but this is not any soap. They said this is touchless soap, okay? So if you the type that clean your car and somehow when you rinse it down, you still see spots and you get frustrated, you be like, I cleaned that spot. I know I cleaned that spot. This may be the product for you. I have never used touchless soap before. I used the Rain-X before, but the Rain-X is more like a repellent. It's a car cleaning repellent. Okay, so you wipe it on and it repels. But this one is for when you clean the car. This stuff is not cheap. Anything that's touchless wash is not cheap. The main people that use touchless soap will be maybe like people that's cleaning their box trucks, trailers, SUVs, older people, seniors that can't really brush no longer. They might be able to brush, but not like how they used to. This is a 32-ounce bottle. You have the foam cannon, and the ratio for that will be, it says 10 ounces of soap to 22 ounces of water. Remove diesel and oil stains. Bugs, carpet cleaning. Didn't think about that either. Grout and floor wash. Walls and driveways. I'm not doing all of that, you guys. We just want to use it for car wash. So I'm going to go ahead and get my ratio on. All right, you guys. So first thing I want to let y'all know is put on some PPE, you guys. Because for one, this thing smells like acid. So you have exposure control. Use nitrile gloves. Definitely be careful. All right, you guys. So we have 22 ounces of water here, or 24, and then we need 22 to 10 ounces of soap. Definitely be careful. I'll put a little bit more in there. Okay, so that's about 10 ounces right there. All right, if you don't have one of these buckets, you can get it from Walmart or somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. If you have a funnel, then you can use a funnel. Hopefully this don't overfill. Come on, don't overfill. And it was almost there. Oh, well, you guys, I couldn't get it all, but it's just a little bit left. The weather is coming back. I'm so happy. All right. Twist this onto the gun. All right. Turn it on. Both side is dirty from all the snow and stuff. Y'all see that? All this is dirty. Okay. And definitely dirty on the back end. Other that, very dirty. No, you guys, this is not working. See, this is still snow residue. Y'all see that? No, this is not working properly. I'll get back with y'all. All right, you guys, I'm gonna try this one more time, okay? But this time I'm gonna stick to the back of the Dodge. Right here it says do not let it dry. So I'm gonna see if I didn't wait too long. Maybe I waited too long, but right here it says 2 to 3 minutes. It says once applied, please wait 2 to 3 minutes for best results. All right, and it says then wash with a high pressure jet. Oh, wash with high pressure jet. Gas pressure. So do they mean high pressure jet on this or the power washer? I'm gonna try this out again. I'm gonna just use the power washer this time and see what happens. No, you guys, this is still dirty. This is not meeting my expectations, especially if you're somebody who just want to uh, not touch your car or not have to brush your car. This is supposed to be touchless. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section and I'll get back to y'all as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.